Oh, what a day, what a day. Hi, everybody. Let's zoom you out because it's ridiculous what you're looking at right now. Let's see. Why is the chat not working? I have no idea. Let me check. Huh. Oh, wait. Found it. All right, now the chat is working. Yes, I think. Yes, there you are. You vanished. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to tonight's stream. Hi, everybody. Let's see, who did I miss? I did see Zoe. Hi, Zoe, sweetheart. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Jana. Who else did I miss today? Hi, Monica. Let's see you. Hi, Cass. Oh, no problem. I will see you zoom in and zoom out and join us and all of that. Could we turn the mic up a little again? You know you are in the red with the mic, but I will do that. Let's put it somewhere in the... Otherwise it's... Is this better? Hi, Steve. Oh. Is this better, Zoe? So, let me get a drink first. Yes, I do drink squash as well. A lot. Well, I cannot turn it up much more. It's full whack on the mic. Let's see if I can do it on the mic itself. I'm going to get it out of frame. What's my volume? I cannot see. I will do it another time. If it's okay now, then it's okay. There's nothing here because it has to dry. I thought 2 minutes before the stream started, well, let's clean the desk. my day, I don't know how your day is going, but my day is, it's kind of a typical where your appliances is starting to gang up on you. I try to print everything and then my printer doesn't work. And yeah, I got it going, but hi Martina, welcome to the stream. So glad you're here. I got it going, but I had to put a kind of a cable from the printer on the, we say first floor, and a lot of other people say second floor, but because he couldn't find my Wi-Fi anymore. I hate printers. Printers are not my thing, but okay. So I'm a bit late, and this is my entire preparation for the stream. No kidding. Let's see, what did I do? Let me get my big face off the screen. Here we go. This is the one I'm looking for. Hey Debska, hi, welcome. Because I'm again in my color by number phase. I don't know, I had this in the early stages of my coloring journey. And I did buy a couple of Disney books for color by number. And then I thought, nah, this is not me. So I went and sold them again. And then a couple of weeks ago, I did buy a color by number. And I thought, oh, well, this would be fun as a kind of a break in between pages, coloring pages. But the OCD girl that I am, what did I was looking on Etsy. I can show you. So I do want to track what colors I use. So I found this on Etsy and I loved it. So I thought, oh, this is good. So you can fill in the book name, the page, when you started it, when you finished it, the number of colors and the marker brands you did. But then I thought, well, I need to put a sticker in here, what page it is. And lazy me, I don't want to do that all on my own. So I found on the same page, Etsy page, well, she does all the pages of every book in a beautiful colored picture on a sheet, and you can print them all yourself. So I printed these on sticker paper, and now I'm very happy. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Oh my gosh, she has stickers. And I do still have. I knew this was going to go. I'm not enabling. No. Yeah, but this is fantastic. Every page. So what you can do is you can. And as you see, this is a square because I have the Petit Poupée one. Where's the Petit Poupée one? Look. Yay! It makes me so happy. I'm going to look it up which Etsy store shop it is. I'm going to find it. So these are for the Petit Poupée ones. And these are the rectangle ones is for the usual normal size color by number. I also ordered the color tracker so you can track which pages you have done. That is on Amazon. And that will arrive, I think, this week somewhere. So I started to print all these things out. I don't have a lot of color by numbers yet, but I know how my mind works. So, and so I am going to cut these in half and gonna store these in this little folder. So when I need one, I can cut it out. No, we already have a Zoe made me buy it, and now Amy made me buy it. But, oh well, just throw me into the equation. I don't mind. And I'm going to do the books in these little folders. So I'm going to do a front page and then all these little thingies, and this is a small one. This is a 40-page one, so this is for the Petit Poupée. And I did have a 100 pages one, so I can put two color by numbers in here because there are 100 pages per book. And well, if you do them double-sided, then you could put two books in there. So that's, but my printer did not work and nothing worked, so I was really frustrated, but it works. Let me see if I can find the Etsy shop. Wait a second. Let me get the book, because this is, I do have it. Let me put this to the side. And let me see. Turtle body colors. Coloring supplies. Well, I got my paycheck 3 days ago. And what I always do is, if people can remember, I do zero budgeting. So first I retract all the things I have to pay, like my mortgage and my healthcare and yada, 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 all that boring stuff. Then I cash stuff, some money Let me get my face off screen. Otherwise, I keep looking at the wrong camera. And then I cashed off all my savings. So for the dogs, for repairs on the house, you name it, clothing, hairdresser, everything. And then what is left, I spend. And it's already gone. Yeah, Etsy shop. And I see that my logo is very annoying in the chat. So you can see that. I cannot turn that off while I'm streaming, but I'm gonna turn that off. Because it is in your face, really. Which Etsy shop did I get that from? Oh, here she is. I don't know if you can see that. It's this one. It's Moni Coloring. I will put it in the chat. Really, I love this. Well, let me search. Let me get my keyboard. Moni Coloring on Etsy. Here you go. So if you look this one up on Etsy, you can find she has a lot of with the. Oh yeah, well I see it and I know it's in front of the chat, so it annoys me. But I think I'm gonna make the chat a bit bigger. And I don't know because I'm not in here, so, but I don't know if I do it here, it also does it on the other side because it's linked. So I have to do that when I'm not live right now. But she has a great Etsy shop with all these books and some swatch charts. So everything a color by number lover is looking for. So that is great. Well, what were we doing? Yeah. Let's see, zoom you in because I was preparing this because it turned into a buddy color with Steve, and I got this book out because I need to find a example of a beautiful turtle. Because I did start, as you know, last week. But I'm actually not really happy on how this is turning out. So, yeah, where can we find a turtle? Let's see. Oh, hi, Georgie. Didn't see you come in. How are you? Let's see if I can find. Finished? Oh, oh, it makes me cry. I did not have time to finish. No, it is. I was planning on doing coloring in Turtles 376 in the work week, but it's so freaking busy still, so I just didn't have time. Yeah. 7, 6. All right, here we go. Turtles and tortoises. I love the word tortoises. Let me get a drink. Just got denied a penalty in the Let me catch up on the chat. Finished, yeah. Oh, hi, Double A. I didn't see you yet. All right. Let's pick out. I think it's kind of this one, isn't it? Or this one. See, I would have made a mistake because I would have gone for greens. This is more accurate. I'm sorry. Accurate. I think it's this one. Keeping me up, yeah. So it's actually reddish browns, really light colors. Let's get the book. Because I'm still in the same as last week. Okay. Well, we know which way to go. Let's get some pencils out. Let's out zoom you in a little bit. So I need some, oh my god, I'm so chaotic today. It's unbelievable. Some light and darkish, brownish. Let's see. I think this is good color. Murk is a good color for his body. And I'm going this way with some of the chestnut. Did I already say hi to Martina? Yeah, I did. All right. I put this enormous book to the side, and there is a fly in here. So if you see, if you hear weird noises, I'm gonna chase it. Oh, let me put this. God, the book is heavy, and it's so annoying. Go away. Let's see. I'm gonna use these colors for his body with a little bit of, yeah, kind of a little bit darker shock tone, I think. So let me get these first. Yeah, well, you do. I'm in love with my reference book. So I'm trying to use it a lot. I'm looking for Merc, that one, and I want a really lightish. Let's do mushroom as well. I need brown fog, eggshell. Well, take out the entire set. Why not? And fawn. What's left? Light mocha. No, that's good. This is good. This fly is asking for it. I'll put it to the side. Let's see. Find a page. Here we go. Time for some peace and quiet. Let's see. And I can, I have the book to the side so I can look at it once in a while. How things. This is my darkest color. So, finally, we're coloring. How is everybody doing? Are you having a great weekend? Oh, I'll always buy my pencil cases on Amazon. Never anywhere else. So, and there are a lot on Amazon. If you just Google pencil cases on Amazon, just put it in the search engine, and I would advise to put in how many slots you want, how many pencils you need to fit in there, and then you will probably find. Do I bother getting out of bed today? No. Why? If you don't have anything else, I would get my coloring supplies, get back to bed, and color in bed. I need to get up because of the dogs. So let me see. This is also really light. best. Yeah, those are the best weekends. Just doing nothing. I binge watched the entire Transformers series again, so. And coloring at the same time. Yeah, you can follow Steve as well on YouTube. It's the Coloring Commander. So, and he does do live streams as well. So, give him a follow, and it's really fun. I try to join in when I can. Zoe, it's on Friday, isn't it? Yeah. He streams on Friday as well? Or on Monday? Monday. I think it's Monday. So this is actually turning out to be a really light turtle. At least, but the little beak is also light, but we will dark. I'm gonna get one darkish brown. Sorry. Jana has the streaming schedule. Who streams when? I'm looking for, where is it? Yeah, Huntsman. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. But a little bit more depth in here with a darkish color. So this is Huntsman. And I am using the Black Widow pencils. And I guess because Steve already finished his, I have to pick up the pace. Oh, that's no problem, Ariel. That's no problem. Thank you so much for trying. And enjoy your holiday. Have fun. So, because I have to. Here. A little bit up here. I have so many pencils. Why? I'm gonna take out the darkest colors. The mushroom and this one for now. Yeah, this is better with the darker brown in here. Gives a little bit more depth. And I like dark colors, but... Oh yeah, Lego streams. What are you building right now on the Lego? Actually, don't follow the Lego streams. I'm so sorry. So, does anybody else have a fight with a printer once in a while? Gosh, I hate printers. Unbelievable. The modern technique is fantastic, but printers never seem to get working. The big Simba, oh great. Oh, the Star Wars, cute. I love it. No, I'm not allowed to start new hobbies. I have a new hobby restriction. No new hobbies for me. Because when I start a new hobby, my full set syndrome kicks in, and then I can't afford that. Well, I guess my printer almost went flying through the street. I was going to toss it out of the window. Because I got a couple of weeks ago, I got a new Wi-Fi. So I went to, do you call that fiber optics or something? I don't know. So they installed a new Wi-Fi, and ever since that day, the printer has gone, well, figure it out yourself. He's not going to help me anymore. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to do Legos. No. Coloring cost me enough money right now, so, and I still love, because the shine is already coming. My full set syndrome went berserk this morning or last night, and I cannot. That's stress. I do that when I'm stressed, and work is right now is really busy and not fun. So I get stressed, and I do two things when I get stressed. That is eat and buy stuff. And I went for option number 2. So, unfortunately for my wallet and my savings account, but all the only memories I have of Legos is as a young mother getting them wedged into my foot, because my daughter always left them on the floor. So and the other thing with Legos is when you are finished, where am I going to put it? The finished product, that's so to speak. Because I don't have any room left in this house. Yeah, retail therapy, yes. It's the better therapy. Especially when Amazon chops up your order into 15 packages. The poor man from Amazon in the street. Well, sort of, and it was a bad week. Not a really bad week, but a lot of a couple of my icons died. I'm sorry. I'm really sad about that one. Starting, of course, with Ozzy Osbourne, one of my heroes, and here in the Netherlands, George Kooijmans passed away. I don't know if anybody knows who George Kooijmans is, but he was the guitarist from the Golden Earring. And he was my absolute hero. The Golden Earring is a Dutch band, came from my hometown, The Hague, where I was born and raised. He was actually my mother's swim teacher. Can you imagine that? And you can probably know him from songs like Twilight Zone and Radar Love, because those are in abroad the most well-known songs. And he was the guitar player, and he wrote many of those songs they played. Yep, Radar Love, that's the one. And from the age I was 12, 13, I went to a concert of them every single year because they always did local concerts. So I think I saw them live 40, 50 times. So he passed away a day after Ozzy. So for me, music-wise, it was a bad week. All my childhood icons are leaving this earth. But George had ALS, so we knew this. This was not a surprise, but still, it's always a surprise. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm all over the place, but that's how I'm building colors and looking, oh, this needs something more, because this part is actually very light. It's almost a cream kind of color. So what I'm doing now first is putting in the darker colors, and then I'm gonna, they're just defending and hoping the best for penalties. Yeah. Well, I'm Dutch. I don't know any better. And the Dutch are really bad at penalties. So I'm actually only building up color in and going to the lightest. I think this is going to be the lightest color, I guess. Because this is a great color. Yeah. I'm going to do the shell later in the bottom. Yeah, because in the flippers there needs to be a little bit of a reddish brown, and I didn't get that out of the case yet. So first I'm going to do the bottom side of his body. See if we can. I don't think I'm gonna finish this one before the end of the month, so I also put it on as a whip on my coloring plans for August. Can you imagine? It's already August. How many days to Christmas? Well, I said the word. Yeah, I like it as well, but I'm not really. That's why I left it for now and started coloring the turtle, because I'm not actually really 100% happy. But you never know. And I decided this afternoon that all the other, I still had 3 books lying around for my coloring plans of July, but I put them away. I'm not gonna get, I'm not gonna work on them, so I put them away. But I think I did 14 pages this month. It's a good month. So I can't complain. Oh, and for the people, when there's penalties, I always go sit on the toilet. So because I'm too scared to watch penalties. So if you need to be excused, Zoe, I don't mind. I cannot stand watching penalties. I always put the sound of the TV very loud, then I'm going to sit on the toilet. And yesterday I was, I'm doing a series for flip-throughs of my cute and cozy coloring books, because I have so many. I'm not gonna do a rank and rate. That's not doable. So I thought, well, I'm gonna do shorts, and I make a couple of videos in one go. So yesterday I did 8 because I wanted to do all my Coco Wayos. So I did everything, edited them, put some little music under them, and then I went to YouTube. And usually when you upload a short, YouTube recognizes it as a short because it's a vertical layout. So I uploaded the video. Why don't I get the notification that I am uploading a short? Dang, I did it in the wrong format. So I had to start all over again. I thought, well, no way I'm going to do this again. So I need to tape the shorts again. I'm going to do that tomorrow, not today. Sometimes you have to just leave it. Yes, sit on the toilet. Yes. Or in the bathroom, or just run. Steve's gone to the bathroom. Well, he ran. It's the same strategy. Penalties. Oh no, I need to go to the toilet. Goodbye. It's been fun. Cheers. Oh, that's hilarious. What color are his eyes? Oh, black. He has just dark black eyes. It's gorgeous. Steve is not gonna come back. Not gonna come from the toilet. He stays on the toilet until they're finished. We need an update, Zoe. Update. Let's see. I hope you can see the color because it's so light. It's hardly noticeable. Oh yeah, here we go. Penalties just start. Ugh. Keeping my fingers crossed for they're called the lionesses, aren't they? Are they called the lionesses? The ladies? Let's see. Let's put in some little patches of color. Otherwise it gets boring. Yes, the lioness, and that's actually because the Dutch men are called the Dutch lions, because a lion is in the Dutch crest. So it was funny for me to hear that the British are called lionesses. Oh, go England. Hi, Mana. Welcome. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Yay! Go England. It's so easy when you work on retake. Why? Did the goalie come out of the goal too soon? They always do that. Retake, really? Oh no. Run to the toilet, Zoe, run. Go hide. Oh no. Oh no, that's no. Well, then why a retake? Oh, all those rules. Oh, for people who just joined in, I'm trying to do a whole lot of layers on this turtle with Musk, Eggshell and Huntsman from the Black Widow pencils. So and it's a slow process, and I think I need a look. Oh, let's do yellow. This one. Milk and oyster. I'm gonna join in. Put this away. Oh, neat. Yes, please. I need the milk and oyster if I can find them. This is milk. No, that's skin. This is oyster. At the end of the evening, the whole set of Black Widows is out, but yes, I think these will do. Let me go to the lightest, because he does have a little bit of a yellowish color to him, especially at the end of the fins or flippers. I have to check which is the so I'm gonna put these two colors in. Saved one, yay! Yay! That's good. Save is always good. Put the pressure on the opposite side. Yeah. You probably cannot see this because they are really light colors, but there is color in here. Like these two. A little bit more. Take out the harsh blend here. Just keep on switching between colors. Hello, Rainbow Kittens, Cozy Corner. I'm gonna call you Rainbow Kittens. That's the shortest one. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. So glad to have you here. Saved another one. Yeah. Rainbow Kitten, if you're wondering what's happening, Zoe is keeping me up to date on the women's soccer final. It's England against Spain. Oh, Rainbow is fine too. Oh, thank you. So I need to get the harsh blend out of here. I know it's a shadow, but taking the darkest color and go very lightly over that edge. Get a little bit of more color in there because I want to get those harsh lines out of there. And just keep switching. And just keep going until I notice that the paper just can't handle anymore. With Kerby Rosanes, because there's not a lot of tooth, that is very fast. So you have to be very light-handed if you want to layer up your pencils, because there's not too much tooth in there. Champagne. That's so much better. I know you're gonna get this. Come on, England, come on. Yeah. Yay! Congratulations! Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my news app. It's already on the news app. Great, great. Congrats. Well, they played a good tournament. And they whooped our ass, England. We lost 6-0 to them, so well-deserved victory. In the meantime, I'm still coloring a turtle. Yeah, we won. Let's see. It's so easy when you work on camera because it's a whole different perspective when I'm looking at the page. Let me get a drink. Let me see. Yep. What I'm doing now is I'm taking that dark brownish color and I am wait. I'm doing a really light base color because I want to go over that with a reddish brown, but I'm kind of working ahead here, but those spots are a little bit reddish brown also, so I need to take another color into the mix. And with these kind of things, don't be afraid of using a lot of different colors. I think that just makes the whole image. But now I have to get a... Wait, what are you doing? What did you send me?
Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good.
Well, we need to do that again. Wait a minute. Let me turn the volume up. Here we go.
Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good.
Fantastic disc. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me look. Brown brick. I need brown brick. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you thought I was going to keep that all to myself. Well, think again, Zoe. Yeah, I got a bad cough, I know. I'm kind of fighting a little cold, but I can't allow it to be sick. Because I'm the only one at work. All the others are on vacation. So I need to. You see, when my boss gets back, I'm going to be sick. But not now. Cannot afford to be sick. So I'm putting a little bit of the reddish brown in here. Because on the my reference image, they are really dark red. Reddish brownish spots on the end of his flippers. So, and I kind of want to follow that. So good, so good. Sweet Caroline. Well, no, I don't want to be sick, but I know something is brewing inside because I have a bad cough and a sore throat, but we have so much work. And my colleague went on vacation this Friday. My boss is still on vacation until next week. So I'm all by myself. All by myself. So I need just sit this one out, and you'll see at the end of when it's my time to have vacation that I'm gonna get sick. Hey Jess, you missed beautiful singing by Steve and Zoe. Oh, I can send you the clip if Zoe doesn't mind. I don't think she minds, but let's see. I take down this one. Is that? That's this one. I think this one, the milk adds a lot of, yeah, I don't know, it makes it look really nice, adding the milk color in here. Oh, hi Don. I didn't see you pop in. Welcome. I'm looking, it needs something. What am I missing in here? Let's go with this color still. Kinda a little bit darker. Yeah, here we go. Oh, quiet. I'm concentrating. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I need to focus on what I'm doing, but I think he's coming along quite nicely. This part. So maybe, Zoe, I can finish it before the end of the week, but still have to do my coloring plans video this week somewhere. But I don't think I have band rehearsal, so I have one extra night off. And I still have to think about, because I think I'm going to revive a hashtag I did last year. And I did discontinue that one, but I got a request if I can do that hashtag one more time. So I'm gonna revive it for a couple of months for the summertime. It's the hashtag ways to travel. So you need to color a page if you want to join. Color a page with a something you can go from A to B on. So it doesn't always have to be a vehicle. It can also be a animal or balloons or anything you want to. But I got some requests if I could revive that hashtag. So I will for the summer months, because I thought it would be appropriate with all the people traveling to their vacation location. Am I happy with this? Almost. Not quite. Yeah. And I always find it really hard to see when the background hasn't been done yet. And I'm afraid background is going to be all pencil work or soft pastels. Still thinking, because I want to do a real dark background. I'm sorry. I could hum the Oompa Loompa song, but then I think everybody's gonna hate me. No, I'm not going. I am not blessed, but cursed with real bad homesickness. So if I go, it's only for a couple of days, a week at most. And then I need to get home quickly. Otherwise, I'm going to be sick. So I spend my money on coloring supplies and coloring. And I never had that problem before, but it started. When did it start? When I was in my 20s or so. I was on vacation with my ex-husband. Was that not at that time, but we were on vacation with my parents, and my parents left early. And we had planned to stay 2 more weeks, and I saw my parents leave. I started crying, and within 10 hours I was home. I couldn't cope. So ever since that moment, I am really homesick. It's horrible. But I have accepted. So, Sweden is beautiful. I love Sweden. He whose name shall not be mentioned. I have a couple of those, by the way. Yeah. Let's do this part. Let me have a peek. Because he actually has a really dark spot on the top of his head. Yeah, well, it's not just I don't know where the feeling comes from. It's not it was not because of my parents, because my parents yeah, we have a difficult relationship. It's just that feeling of I'd rather be home, my own bed, my own shower, can do whatever I want, and I have the social skills of a worm, I guess. Yeah, he has the dark spot on the top of his head, so now I'm gonna blend it because here's the light part, so I'm gonna switch. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, my parents live 300 meters away from me, so, and that's a good thing because my dad is 80 and my mother is 75, and they're not the healthiest couple. Well, my mom is really healthy, but my dad isn't. So it's good to be near them. But when it comes to vacations, once a year I need to go with the company to abroad for 5 days. Oh, and when I'm there, it's okay. But when they announce it, oh yeah, oh, be happy you're going to Istanbul for 5 days. Ugh. I don't want to go. Can I stay home? Nope. Look at his beautiful face. He's turning out really nice. What is it? Yeah, this is Merc. I knew it was this color. I'm gonna put in a little bit of yellowish just to give it a bit of. I'm just going over the entire thing, and then all of a sudden the whole color changes, so that's good. He is stunning. I guess it's a he. Oh. Yeah, and the older they get, I think it's scary to. They decided to go on away with the caravan for a week, another week in September. So, holding my breath. See if they come home in one piece. Now I'm going to do the belly. No, yeah, free vacation. No, no. No, and it's not really a vacation. We all have meetings and you have to be social and bleh. So after 5 days of being around your colleagues, say, oh, I love you to death, but I'm so happy not to see your face today. Go away. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Putting playing the music on. Do not talk to me anymore. Yeah. And that's why I love my profession, because I have colleagues. I do speak to my colleagues. but I can work alone if I want to. Usually I work alone. And that mix is for me is the best. I try working in an office. It's not for me. I can't. And I always know it's not me, it's not you, it's me. You are not the problem. No, I am the problem. No, don't mind me. I get on my nerve really fast. So COVID, actually, the lockdowns for me were, I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, kind of a blessing in some way. Never want to go through that again, but at the time I thought, oh yes, throw away the social skills, just stay home. It sounds really bad when I say it out loud, but at that time lockdowns for me were, yeah, I never, because I didn't miss going. I don't go out or something anymore. I used to do that a lot. From till dawn, actually. Big house parties, raves, concerts. I did it all. Yeah. Let's see what I was doing again here with the harsh line. So I'm gonna blend it a bit with the darkest one, fade it out. See if I can get rid of the harsh line. But I need that shading here. In the, not the armpit, but the flipper pit. Yeah, I work 90% from home, actually. If I don't have to visit customers, I work from home. No office for us. We don't even have a fixed office anymore. It's all hybrid working. I love it. And with COVID, I was not allowed to because I visited nursing homes for work. So my work came to a halt really fast. So I don't do that anymore now. So I'm not visiting nursing homes. I visit hospitals, but not too often. Only the pulmonary department. So it's okay. Oh, that was rough. I had an ex-colleague of mine who also worked in a nursing home, and he did triage for 3 weeks. The poor guy was exhausted. Literally decide life and death. It was a horrible time. It's a horrible time. Don't get me wrong, it was a horrible time. Also for me personally, because my dad had a really bad COVID for 9 weeks. So he was in the ICU for 9 weeks. So I'm happy he's still around, but not the healthiest anymore. This is really yellow, so what did I do there? That I kind of not can... Yeah, this one. So maybe we can go back to the lockdowns without the COVID. But I cannot complain. I work from home, so only working from home for me is always a bit of not a challenge, because I tend to work more hours than I need to. Because you don't have any travel time. You just sit behind your computer at 8:30, and then at 3 in the afternoon you think, oh well, let's have lunch somewhere. So that's something I need to work on. Well, how's my turtle look? I think he's looking great. Actually, he's looking like a turtle. He actually is looking like a turtle. Well. Oh well. Put a bit more of that light color in here to get a nice burnish. There we go. Like that. Sometimes you have to step back, have a look. Yeah. Getting the reddish brown again. This is brown brick. And I'm going to do this on his flipper, because he has some reddish brown in here. I'm going to do it really lightly, because I'm just going to go over it with the other colors. Just putting the same strategy as I did here, but then going over the entire thing. And I've noticed that actually works like a charm. To do it like that. And I don't know what to do with this one. Really dark colors. So I'm happy with the color palette. Sorry not to be as well. Yeah, I can understand, but well, we can leave the house. So for you, it's a different story, Jana. I know. So it's always the opposite. It's when you are able to leave the house, you love to stay in the house, and when you're not able to leave the house, you want to leave the house. So I can understand. Really? You've got nerve. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, it's the freedom to decide. I think if you are forced to do something, then it's always... I experience it as a negative. And everything that has must or have to in front of it, I'm reluctant to do so. You have to. No, I don't. The only thing I have to do is take care of myself, take care of my kid, and work. It's the only thing I have to. All the other stuff, no. I ended relationships because somebody told me, do you know what you have to do? No, I don't have to do anything. There's the door. Goodbye. I can't. Stop meddling with my life. Go away. Okay, that's the reddish brown again. As you can see, really lightly, not too dark. Then get back to the same color palette we had earlier. So it's Huntsman, Merc, Eggshell, Oyster, and Milk in not any particular order. So let's see, here is some shading. Kerby helps us with where the shadows are, so that's a good thing. And a little bit here, not too dark. Like that. And this one is my second darkest. It's really hard to see the difference, as you can see, between this one and this one. One is, yeah, this is my second darkest. Really take a good look. And I usually eyeball it. I don't go back to the swatch book. And sometimes I take the wrong pencil, but it's not something that is... usually I can get away with it if I put the wrong pencil. Let's see how we're gonna do this. This one. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go over it with a light color. And just also go over those little reddish brown spots. And he has some darker things here. At the back end, so still trying to get some depth in there. Not all one color. I like that, the darker edge over here. So I'm going to darken these up a bit with the brown brick. Take the Huntsman again and go over that. And the rest is going to be lighter. And as I said, I'm not gonna avoid all those spots because it's gonna be a disaster. Already had tiny spaces coloring this afternoon because I was working on my color by number. The Alice in Wonderland page. It's my long-lasting whip. Oh, the fidgeting. I think I have to do an easier color by number after this one, because this is horrible. It takes all the fun out of it. For me, actually. I'm not one for really tiny coloring spaces. Kind of the in-between. Because really big spaces I don't even like as well. So make a decision. Yes. Yes, yes. It is looking good. And I'm still thinking I'm gonna do my fishies, all these tiny fishies, with gel pen. Because I know when you add gel pen, it really pops out. I love those bright colors. Love Island, do they still? Is that still on? Gosh, I don't think it's on. I don't watch normal TV anymore. I canceled my my cable. I only watch streaming. I'm not watching Love Island. No, not for me. Let's see the yellow. Yellowish, it's the milk. And kind of the milk adds nice yellowish hue to it that I really like. Yeah. Well, I actually did purchase a couple of color by numbers that are not Disney. So maybe I like them too. I do love Disney, but I'm always trying different new things. And this was a couple of books that were on my wish list for a long time. So I thought, well, let's hit the buy button for these ones. Might be going to an Amazon. Well, I can help you. I will show you my own purchases. Give you a heads up before the whole of August. Every month, I'm not gonna do a whole video. Yeah, the Pokemon one. It's 27th of August. I thought it's 20. Yeah, I guess it's 27th of August when the release date. I'm keeping an eye on Amazon France because I think that's the one that gets it first. I hope. Because actually Amazon France always delivers faster than normal Amazon. That's really funny. Yeah, I love the Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I'm trying to put the Pokemon song on the set list of the band, but they refuse. It's quite a good song, actually. It's fun to sing, and everybody knows it. Yes, you always do, because there's always... Right now there is a section, Zoe made me buy it. I actually divided my stack of books, and I took out the ones that were... how do you say that? Enabled by Zoe. Zoe made me buy it. And Etsy, Amy made me buy it. Yes, Pokemon, Martina. Pokemon color by number book is going to be released somewhere in August. September 10th. Oh, I saw on TikTok that somebody said August 27th. So but that could be the States, and the States is always sooner than we are. But Hatchet Hero is French, so but where did you check it, Jess? Is Amazon French is maybe sooner with the Hatchet Heroes. Oh. And the release dates. Oh, Prince. Oh, also fun. Oh, please. Oh, take my money. And of course, I want to complete the collection. So I'm still... Yeah, I need to make a list. And lists are dangerous. Because usually it doesn't take me long to purchase the entire list on my poor savings account. I think I'm going to do these dark. Where's my huntsman? So I don't, because I did sell a lot of my Color by Numbers a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, because I bought the entire collection, I guess, and I thought, oh, that's not for me, and then I got rid of them, I sold them, and now I think, well, too bad, I need to get them back. So I did already find some secondhand, and I want to do, I want to have the Schtroumpf, the Smurfen one, number 2. I have number 1, and I want number 2 because I love those. But I also got some that are not Disney. The one with that owl on the front, and the one with the hummingbird on the front, and another one. I'm buying one of Lilo Mayo's books. I'll snatch it because $5.59 is a steal. First, what do I have? Do I have something in my basket? Because I emptied my basket a couple of days ago. There's something on the way. It's on the way. Let's see what's in my 4 items already. Oh no, that's Black Poscas. And the Best of Pixar. And the new number 3 Fuzzy Meowvies. There's a third one, and I love those. With the movies, the movie themed cats. So cute. Yeah, that's good. Well, I can wait. Let me stretch because they are actually really close. Wait. I found these three. Wait, let me zoom you out. Can I zoom you out? Yes, I can. Yes, can I kick it? Yes, I can. These 3 I got. This one was in my on my wish list for a long time. It is a Hatchet Heroes, but it's different. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. Because it's large spaces, but I think it's a relaxing, a kind of different things in here. So don't know if I like this one a lot. So this is actually one of the 3 I'm hesitant about. I love the animals. That's what I like. So this part, I don't like the whole mountains, rocks thing, but I love the animals in here. And they're not too difficult. See, they're really big spaces, so that's quite relaxing. I like this one. I bought this for the front cover because I love the front cover. And what are in these? I like this more. Adam and Eve. Tower of Babel. Baba Yaga is in there. What else is in there? So this one I do like. Kind of the myths of the from around the world. Actually quite cute. These ones. Not too bad. Kind of fits in my themes that I like. Oh, that's no problem, Cass. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great night. Good night. Sleep well. Rest is important. I actually love this one. Didn't go through it that much, but yeah, this doesn't have a lot of black outlines. No, it doesn't. And after last night, I actually do not like black outlines anymore. Because in my haul video, I talked about how enthusiastic I was about the Artex acrylic markers. I still am, but I wanted to seal my page. So I did a page in the Pixar book, and I wanted to seal the page. So all the acrylic markers held up very well, except the Artex. So the whole page bled black. I ripped it out. I tossed it. So I'm not so very happy anymore with black outlines. I love it. But now I'm looking for something that does not bleed when I put the varnish on it. Oh well, start over. And this one, look at this. I love this one. And this one has black outlines, Jess. So, but these colors are gorgeous. I fell in love with this book. Love this book. So it's a little bit different than the Disney ones. But these are, look at this little guy. What else is in here? I love this one with the tattoo on her back of the dragon. Really cute book. And this one. Yeah, it does not bleed through, but it is when I apply the varnish, then it went all over the place. So this one is also so cute. So I need to try it first on a test sheet of paper before I'm going to do this on a page where I was working on for a couple of days. And now I know I don't have to seal my Alice page because I use the same black. Yeah, this is a great book. Look at the Medusa. They're dark colors, bright colors, they're gory and cutesy as well. This is a absolutely stunning book, actually. Look at this one. Look at the color. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, this is a good book. Double page as well in here. And are there a lot of colors? And what they did, yeah, I don't know if it's hard to see because it is in French, but they grouped the colors what it colored. you have to translate it because it is in French, but I see skin and lumière is I think the light. Fleur is flowers, maison is the home. So you have to translate it a bit. So they actually, there's some really small areas. So it's this one with the hummingbird on the front. And this has been on my wish list for a long, long time. It's by Jeremy Mariez. Monde Fantastique. Yeah, good book. This is a good book. Yeah, always happy to enable and proceed. Moving on. I'm so sorry. And I bought the Disneyland Paris book. I was actually looking for the Disney castles, but I cannot find it anywhere anymore. So that is bummer. Well, then you should buy the book. And I would suggest that we can do a body color, but it's a little bit weird to do a color by number as a body color, but because they turn out the same. That would be funny. And the Disneyland Paris one is a big book. That's a tall book. Oh, I'm gonna Google those because I have to look at the book before I can know if I've seen it before. And I got the Mini Mania 7. Yes. There's a new Mini Mania and it's number 7. And it arrived yesterday by Gabi Wolf. It's one for the collection. And I don't know if she ever makes 8. I don't know, because it's a bit all of the same, but I love to have in the collection. I'm so happy I didn't choose green for turtle. I went for brown. Shell is also dark. Yeah, it is, but it's a complicated book. A lot of buildings, and I did want it on I have it on the wish list. Yeah, I need some reddish, a little bit of reddish, not too much. And if you that's so funny, because all of these really big books, they have a the foil on the edge, and if you crack the book open, it makes a noise, and that noise is so satisfying. That's horrible. Only for that reason you would buy it. It makes a really weird sound, but because I have the 300 pages book, the compilation ones, and they have the same. So, it's so oddly satisfying to crack that book. I almost wanted to save it for a video, but I wanted to take a sneak peek of the book. So I did crack the book already. These ones are, these are my gems in my collection, actually. They're so well made, and it's just quality. They're hardback. I love that in a book. I'm not going to do all these reddish brown because I saw on the reference picture that they're really dark, the spots on the back of the shell. So I'm taking the Huntsman and coloring in these dark. Really? Number 3? Oh, I need to start coloring in those, because those are... But I'm afraid of to start coloring in those. They're so beautiful. I don't know. And it's not the most comfortable color. Yeah, That's what I thought. The artwork is, and that's in a lot of books, the artwork is just stunning. So maybe I'm going to pick a page for next month in one of the 300 books. Because I cannot, yeah, I have to. I have to utilize it. And I did get an idea of, because there are those number thingies, the puzzles that we did as a kid. I got an idea for that one. To do that first with pencil, trace it with black, and then color it in. See how that works out. Oh no, I lost it again. This one. Let's see. The goal is to finish the turtle tonight. I hope I'm gonna manage to finish the turtle tonight. No, this one. Let's see. Go around this one. Let's take Huntsman out. Well, I have that with a couple of books. If I never color in them, I don't mind. I still have an untouched Vitro. I think that's number 2. That's also still untouched. I need a color in that one as well. Hey, Vera, welcome. Welcome, sweetie. How was your weekend going? Are the animals keeping you busy? We are just talking Disney books right now, while coloring a turtle. Oh, just you missed the beginning. Then I found an Etsy shop. I'm gonna put the pencils away for this one, and some folks already saw that one. Where did I put it? Because my OCD could not handle the whole color by number mayhem with all the numbers and the books and the pages, and so I already purchased a tracker to track how many pages you do in a book. But I thought, well, it's a bit boring, so I need to, I went on TikTok, and TikTok is my nemesis right now. So I found a Etsy shop. Wait, let me get it. It's in my IKEA cart, and it's a little bit messy. Oh, yeah. Let's see. These. Wait, let me zoom you out a bit. Yep, here we go. So here you can track the book name, the page, when you started it, when you finished it, number of colors, and which markers you used. And you can give it a star rating if you want to, and fill in the symbols with the different color numbers. And I thought, well, maybe I can fill in the color, not just the number. So that's one. And I printed out a stack. And I can put them in a little binder. But as you can see, there is a small square here and a rectangle here. Because here you can do the page, which page it is. And the same Etsy shop that I got this from. Oh, wait, you haven't seen it yet. The same Etsy shop I got this one. She made all the pages. Look at these. I printed this on glossy sticker paper. And so you can cut this out and stick it on the page. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at these. I just printed it out with a lot of heartache because my printer didn't work with me. But this is so cool. Look at these. And these are the rectangle ones. And I also have the Petit Poupée book. And she made the square ones. Oh, wow. My organization hump and OCD was really, really kicking in. No, you don't. I'm a bit of a lazy one. So if somebody already invented the wheel, why should I? So I did put her Etsy shop in the chat, but I will do it again. And she has a lot of the Disney books like this. You buy the pictures and one of these pages, and you can print it out as much as you want to. So I'm gonna have so much fun, and I'm gonna cut these in half so I can put them in this little folder and keep them. Oh, this makes me so happy. It's the little things in life. And I'm gonna use this one for the Petit Poupée book because this has 40 pages, and this is for 100 pages, so I can put 2 Disney books in here. So let me look up the Etsy shop. Oh, let me see if I can find it again. I think I can, because she's still in here. Yeah, it's called Moni Coloring. Here she is. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You get 10% off, and I think she has sale right now. So if you go to the trackers, I can show this on my phone. Here is Les Schtroumpfs number 2, and you get 1 page for your tracker, and then you get the stickers. You cannot see it right now. You get the pictures, so you can print them on a sticker. Here's one. This is tome 11. This is one of the most popular ones, I think. Again, with the page and with the pictures. It's absolutely adorable. And she has a lot. Look at this. Whee! So, if you're like me and you're an organization freak with an OCD tick, go to Moni Coloring. She's from Spain, actually. And you can purchase these. Really fun. And I think she has front covers as well. Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Yes, she does. Yes, she has the front book covers as well. So yeah, she has all the pics of the books as well. So she has pages and the books. So if you go through her Etsy shop, yeah, this is so made for me, these things. And these are also different ones. Look, here she has the tracker. I think you mean this one. This is the tracker one with the book. Really cute. But I did buy, and that will arrive this week. This one. This is a color tracker journal. And it is, let me see if I can get more pictures of this one. No, I'm not enabling. I'm just informing. There are not enough pictures of that in there. But you can also track pages to 100. So that is, it is the same. Yeah, that's the one. And that's coming for me. I ordered this one. It's coming next week. But it's not, in this one, you cannot put your number codes, your color codes in there. So that's what I missed in this one, and I'm really want to track my color codes before I start coloring. So that's why I did the one with the fancy stickers. I was so happy till the moment my printer says do it on your own, but that's a whole different story. Let's see, because with this page I'm never gonna finish this turtle, and there's no pressure because Steve already finished his page. Thanks, Steve. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Oh, this one is good as well. Oh, Lyrica, yeah. It's pre-order. Oh, it's going to be on September 17th released. I'm gonna put this in my wish list. Here we go. Thanks, Jess. Thank you. What? I'm gonna do this. Oh, uncolored books. Well, I stopped counting. I stopped counting, Martina, how much uncolored books I have, because I have a goal to. Yes, it does enable full set syndrome, and with a book like that, you can keep track on which books you're missing. So that is a plus. I like that a lot. It's a book that enables. Oh, I'm off camera. I'm so sorry. So, yeah. Zoe is is kind of thinking of hashtag every time is a hashtag. We already have Zoe made me buy it. We have Amy made me buy it. We have Jolanda made me buy it. And now we have Jess made me buy it. Well, welcome to the club, Jess, of enablers. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's the color I was looking for. It's a great, that Merc is a great color. What? Who? I'm innocent. I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona. Oh, I heard a pling pling and I don't know where it came from. Well, I guess something happened. Yeah, my book is laying on my laptop. That's not good. Yeah, I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona. Who else loves to watch Fawlty Towers? Speaking of, I love Fawlty Towers. I actually went to Torquay. There's nothing there, but it was a feeling to go to Torquay. I've been to Torquay. It was a bucket list thing, I guess. Yeah. And it always reminds me of the one where some lady had booked a room and she is deaf. she the whole scene in that hotel room where she always complains that she wants a room with a view. It's too boring, she says. Well, what do you expect? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. What do you expect in a Torquay hotel? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Yes, it was. I could binge watch that in a day. Yeah. I want to see the sea. That's the sea. Yeah, where is it? Between the land and the sky. Fantastic. I love British humor. Been lurking. Well, there's nothing wrong with lurking, Audrey. If you are on the chat or just lurking or like falling asleep or having me in the background while coloring. No, it isn't. It was just nothing. But I did went to Turkey. So that was really fun to do. Almost done with this thing, but let's see. Have a drink. Yes, Zoe, it's squash. Now I know you call it squash, but we call it siroop. Yeah, I know there are a lot of really, really brilliant British comedy series. I always, as a kid, my parents loved watching them, so I actually grew up with them. And I love the sense of humor and the I don't know what it is. It's so funny. Oh. I guess it's my kind of humor. Look at him being all majestic. I love him. When I started this stream, I had no plan whatsoever because the final half hour before the stream started were extremely chaotic because I decided to get the printer going. And then before I knew it, it was 7:30. Care of the pets. Yeah, but you always do the pets on Sunday, I know. Well, welcome back, Vera. Welcome back. I'm coming home. But I'm always a little bit. I'm not only talking about coloring, by the way. I like talking about things I saw on news or not politics. I don't do politics, but did anybody see the incredible Justin Timberlake fiasco? I saw clips of his concert. He's doing a European tour. Tickets are about 140 euros to see I would never pay 140 euros to see Justin Timberlake. That's one. But he does not sing. He sings 2 words and then he lets the audience do the rest. It's like karaoke night, but for 140 euros a ticket. How? It's hilarious. Oh my God, the poor people. There was I think a girl in Romania. She left and she put a video on TikTok where she was complaining that she left early. I think the concert was halfway and she thought, well, I'm not going to do this anymore. And people didn't believe her. So then all of a sudden, all these TikTok videos popped up where he just, he says nothing. He sings nothing. He just dances. Well, if I go to a concert, I need to hear them sing or be actively involved. That's where I pay my money for. No, he just lets the audience do all the work. Well, that's an easy way to make your money. It's getting weird. This world is going to shit. It's getting weirder by the day. Cry me a river. Yeah, right. So, or am I the only one who saw that? If you are on TikTok, just put in the search engine Justin Timberlake, and you will see that. And they're making memes of him, and it's hilarious. So funny. Next to the couple that was caught cheating on the Coldplay concert, but that was last week, and every week. Yeah. Well, yeah. You have to watch it. It's so funny. It's not funny for the people who bought a ticket. Don't get me wrong. I would demand a refund or something, because, dude, you're here to sing. Sing. Come on. Do something. Just don't stand there. Oh, man. Yeah, cry me a river. 2 pet clean days in a week and feed every day. Yeah, you are just busy with all the pets. The only time I'm busy with the pet is when it comes to feeding, because they don't eat. They're having a bad week with eating, so they just refuse to eat. Yeah, he can sing, but he just doesn't sing. Oh, it's so funny, and it's not the concert itself that is funny, but the whole thing that comes after, the videos that people make, with a karaoke set and just singing one word and then sticking out the microphone. At one point, he just puts the microphone on the floor. He sings one word, 2 words, and then he drops the mic on the floor, and he just stands there. What the hell? Yeah, it is horrible. I feel for his fans. I really do, but I'm not a Justin Timberlake fan, to begin with. So, it's hilarious. How? Why? But just how? What will he do when the audience stops singing? And then it's all quiet. I don't get it. 140 euros a ticket. And he's just standing there. It's, yeah. So it was a well, TikTok always gives me something to laugh about. So go over the entire world. And get a drink. All right. I'm gonna finish the back flipper, and I'm gonna finish the bottom of the shell, and then I think we are done. That would be great. Back at you. Here you go. You do it. Oh, man. It's so funny. And that's the only reason I watch TikTok, is because of those videos or stupid dog videos. Silly dog videos. And then all of a sudden something else comes on my For You page and go, how is this on my For You page? Come on. Depends on the user coloring heaven books. Alcohol markers. Usually base alcohol markers and Artex. I love Artex. I think I did the fish guy and the Puss in Boots in the Pockets book. Body color with Jess. Artex. I think polychromos are too hard. I think you need try a softer pencil. And I think next to Prismas, correct me if I'm wrong, are Artex for me the next best thing. But it's all personal preference. I actually would not use my Prismas in a Coloring Heaven. I don't know why I don't do that, but Jess, I know you do a lot of Coloring Heaven ones. Yeah, there she is. I knew she was coming because you do a lot of Coloring Heaven pages. Prismas and Artexes, yeah. Soft pencil. Because you think it's like an Amazon paper, but it's not. It's soft. It's smoother than an Amazon paper. So the hard pencils will have a bit of trouble. So I go for a softer pencil. Well, Kerby River. Do this part, and that's the E part because I already did the dark patches on his belly. Now I have a Now I have a Justin Timberlake song in my head. Oh, get it out. Ugh. No. I need to practice my songs. We have 6 new songs on the set list because we have a gig on October 4th and we cannot fill the entire night. Tried any other pencil looking at my collection? Stick with it. Yeah, I actually do because now I like the Black Widows. But again, I love my Artex. I don't know. Really fell in love with those. So I actually need to practice my songs, but I cannot do both and color and sing. So, but there's some fun songs in there. I love that, doing that as well. Zoe's having a cup of tea. Doesn't Zoe drink any tea? I love tea. Oh, a little bit of yellow in there. A bit of more. Yeah, I saw your giant bottle of squash you got from the Amazon. That's great. Put in some yellow. Wish is the milk again. And I think yeah, Artex are really good value for money. They are. Especially on the 126 set. Oh, Vloek in de Kerk. Do we need to translate that one? Is there a translation for Vloeken in de Kerk? It's a Dutch saying. Let me see. I'm gonna... in het Engels. Oh, it's actually just... Is that something people in England say? It's swearing in church. It's something we say a lot. Vloeken in de Kerk. Yeah, swearing in church. Yeah. We say that a lot. I don't know if that's a saying, but in the Netherlands it is a saying. It's I can't believe I've never tried polychrome in Coloring Heaven. Well, there's a first for everything. And you have done a lot of Coloring Heaven pages, Jess. Yeah, and I would have used Artix pencils on this page, but because of the color palette, I changed to Black Widows. Now, Eerie books, I only use Prismas. In an Eerie book. And I say Eerie book because I only colored in one Eerie book. And that's the number 2 one. Because I followed Lucia adds color. I need this one. A little bit more color in here. It's really bright, these spots. Bunny. I won't bother now. Well, never mind. Not on the list of things to try out. Let's see. Let's step back and let's see what I think of this dude. Well, I'm falling in love with a turtle right now. Yep. Yeah, he's I could not have done this without the reference book. No way. I could have done this without the reference book. This book is, yeah. If you like coloring realism, get a reference book, because this was way easier than when I have to think about this myself. Yeah. Next up, I'm going to do the background. Yeah, but the book, look, my book. I love my book. I have an IKEA card next to me, and it's a lifesaver with all the stuff that is happening during a stream. Get the book out. Yee! I love this. Could you guys give us a quick cheeky flip? Of course. But it's not gonna be quick. I got this book. I got this feeling. Oh my God, Justin Timberlake, get out of my head. This is my reference book. Yeah. I got it secondhand. That's why it's a bit yeah. It's not cheap, so if you can get it secondhand, it for me it was not. I did not mind that it's a bit dinged up, so I bought this secondhand. Go away, so I got this feeling. Look, it's beautiful pictures and kind of about climate and all that stuff. But look at this, because it's the Smithsonian. It's and it's all. It has the mushrooms. It has flowers. What else do we have? Plants. Something I cannot pronounce. Bacteria. All kind of fossils. And all kinds of rocks. Let's see, what else do we have? These are the fungi. A whole section on fungi. And I didn't know there were so many. I'm not going to say anything about this one. Moving on. Sorry. It's Sunday night, come on. The animals. And they are invertebrates and the chordates. These are the invertebrates. So if you want to color a snail, sponges, you name it, it is in here. This thing. Nope, not buying. Yes. Look at this. Everything is in here, from spiders to poop flies to butterflies, moth. I'm sure there is a bumblebee in here. I'm sure. Oh, there he is, especially for Jess. All the creepy crawlies things, shells, octopus. What is the plural of octopus? Octopi? I don't know. Fish. All the fish. Look at the little toads. It's Jolanda. It's enabling time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Grab your purse. No, you don't need a. And there's my turtle. And Vera, the gecko page we picked for a body color in the Flowerscape book is coming out of this one as well. Look at these. Is my bearded dragon in here? Yeah, probably. Snakes. What else is here? Birds. Everything with birds. From flying birds, walking birds, running birds, birds of prey, storks, owls. It's not possible to do a quick flip through of this thing because it's all in here. Kangaroos, more little birds. Why do I have a tag in here? Oh yeah, this one was for the buddy with Zoe. Let's get out. Take it out. Can I still take it out? Yeah, careful. Yeah, there it is. Leaves a little bit of the stickiness behind. I don't mind. It's a second-hand book. So here are the kitty cats. Show the cover. Yes. It's from the Smithsonian. You cannot miss it. It's the natural history book. And I think it's from the Smithsonian. This one. Is it? I don't know. Where did I see? Yeah, from the Smithsonian. So, I think it's one of the better investments I have done, and this one cost me, oh look, whales. I think I paid 15 euros for this one secondhand. I think if you look for it secondhand, you find. Look at these ones, an eye of a polar bear. Bats. Oh, good one for Halloween. So, and the beauty is there are also really detailed pictures of eyes and noses and teeth. And look, this is all about the armadillo. So, and I have taken this book out already a couple of times, so I really, really enjoyed this book. It's heavy, it's thick, but it's worth it. Because I don't miss anything in this book. Oh, it's not my fault. What did you buy? Tell me. I want to know. What was the first slip? Oh, I just need one slip and then the entire wish list goes on my credit card. No, I'm already maxed out for this month. You know, I have a budget, so I got something all coming from Shine. Fuzzy Meowfies. Yeah. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Fuzzy Meowfies is so great books. They're so funny. Yeah, there's a third one. Yep, there is. I just saw that a couple of days ago, so is it on its way or is it on my wish list? Wait a second. Where's the list? I think it's in my cart. Yes, it is in my cart. Look, this is what it looks like. So, Polly says she's doing a short flip through tonight for number 3. Oh, that's fun. Oh, hi, Brittany. Yeah, Brittany, I do. This is my reference book. And I know you just joined in, so I can show you what I did tonight. I did the turtle, and I had the book as a reference. And as I said, I could not do this if I have to come up with it myself. So I use this book, and everything is in here. And this is really great. Oh, Belastingdienst. He never gives you enough cash. The IRS. Yeah, it's the IRS. Just bought it secondhand for 50. Oh, congratulations. That's a steal. Really good. Yeah, I could recommend, if you like coloring realism and nature, flora, fauna, I could recommend a reference book. This one, I did check out one from National Geographic, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. So this one really ticked all the boxes for me. And it's really to help me get some variation in my coloring. So don't always color the same colors in a butterfly. So if there's a butterfly on a page, I'm gonna look up in this book what other color palettes can I use. Because otherwise you always stick to what you know. At least I do. And this book really helps me think outside of the box, to just put a one-liner in there. And this really helps me. It's right behind me and can pick it up whenever I want to. And because I'm going to do Flowerscape, I can look up the flowers in here. It's just a fantastic book. I love it. And beautiful pictures. God, it's going to be a race. Oh my God. They have no idea what is happening. Our book is going to be a bestseller. Well, Jolanda had a stream. What is going on? Couldn't say no. No, you can't. £8.11. That's unbelievable. Yeah, but the cute and cozy books are expensive. I don't know. Amazon boost up the prices a lot. I think I pay 10-11 euros per cute and cozy coloring book. So I'm going to tone down on the cute and cozy coloring books because they're not worth that amount of money. And I think a whole color by number book, Disney color by number, I pay 15 and a half euros. So, and there I get 100 beautiful pages in a gorgeous book on perfect paper. And for €4 less, I get a small Amazon printed cute and cozy book. They're fun, don't get me wrong, but are they worth it? I don't know anymore. What is the camera doing? Look at that. He's getting all confused. See that? He has no idea where to focus. Well, focus on my hand, dude. Come on. Nope. I think he has no idea where to focus anymore. Go, take it away. Yeah. Well, these kind of... Hi, yeah. Welcome to the stream. We were just talking reference books for to help you with the coloring, if you want to. And this is the one I use. And I see a lot of bargains being made here on the stream. So everybody's going to have the same reference book. This is going to be so much fun. This is the big enabling channel. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know what Amazon is doing with the prices of the cute and cozy books. But 11, 12 euros for a cute and cozy coloring book is actually an Amazon printed book is ridiculous. So maybe I'm going to be a bit more, how do you say that? Critical. Oh, no, it's not critical. We say kritisch. Maar, yeah, think about what I'm buying. I'm not going to press the buttons that fast. That's why I love the Zoe, oh, sheesh, how do you call that? The Dwagons book. Because it's not Amazon print, it's good quality paper, it's a well-made book, and that's what I look for in a book now. And of course the Chameleon Jacova, so I'm always gonna buy one. But it's just not. It's a bit out of. How do you say that in English? The balance is gone. For what you get for your 11 euros. So that's, but then we got the bargain for the natural history book from the Smithsonian. Oh, by the way, Zoe, I did order the baby animals and the cats one, but it takes a little while before they arrive. Of the Smithsonian coloring books. All right. Do we have anything else to mention? Because we have a few new people who just joined in, and I feel a bit. I was actually just closing, but I'm going to show you, Yaya, what I did today. That's this page. It's actually a watercolor with Steve from the Coloring Commander. He already finished the page, no pressure at all, and I did the turtle tonight with the help of my reference book. So I can really recommend it. Cute and cozy took off. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And I think that the whole thing on TikTok, the color talk, made that the cute and cozy went like wildfire right now. And the prices of alcohol. Oh, my camera. Every time I put my hands there, my camera gets really confused. But I also now already see people that jumped on the whole color talk wagon and is falling off again. Thought that it would be something for them, and it's not. And they're going to sell their alcohol markers, their coloring books, and so I can only advise to keep an eye on if you have a website or an app that's where people sell a secondhand. Keep an eye on that, because you can find bargains. You can. I had a whole set of the biggest Ohuhu set for just, what was it, 150 euros. Never been used. And people say, yeah, it's just, I thought I would have fun, have this hobby. And I don't. So that is where I get my my doubles, my spare sets. I always look at this every day. I check out. And with us, it calls Marktplaats. It's really Dutch. And I actually found... What did I find on Marktplaats today? Disney books. I purchased some Disney books. And yes, some are colored in, but most of them... I just paid 8 to 10 euros per book, and that's a steal. So keep an eye on that one as well. If you're in the market for something new, like acrylic markers. When I look up acrylic markers, I get a whole list of people, and some people are trying to make money because this is weird. There's not a 288 set of Gang Noir acrylic markers. That's not possible. I think the biggest set is 240. So you have to be careful when you buy secondhand. But if you know what to look for, you can have really good bargains. Really good. All right. Next week, I'm not really sure if I am going to finish the page of the Body Color with Steve, but I think I'm going to do a different page for next week, and I have a book in mind, and that's one I did show you. I think it was in a whole video. Let's see. Oh, where did I put it? Wait, let me get the book. Give me a sec. Board. If I can find it, yes. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. This book, I'm gonna do a page in this book next week because I really, really want to start this book. I don't know which page yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna find one. And maybe I'm going to use watercolors in here. And I was eyeballing this page for a long, long time. I'm so sorry, Jess. So I am going to pick a page from this book. And maybe I'm going to put a couple of pages in a poll. And you choose... which one we are going to work on, because there are a lot of beautiful pages in here, and I adore this book. I haven't touched it yet, so it is time to do that. Look at these. Love this book. So this is going to be for next week. I'm gonna save this one for Jess. Jess, you do this one on your stream. If you got the book, this is for you, because this is your page. Keep the bees for Jess. And this one, I love this one. The cabbage with the caterpillars on there. So, this is going to be for next week. And then we are already in August, so this is going to be in my August plans already. Oh, August, all right. So everybody, and I saw in my corner of my peripheral vision that I had at my peak time 22 or 23 people watching. So thank you so much for joining. I had a lot of fun, great laughs again. This is always the highlight of my week to do this. When I started the stream, I did not think it's going to be this much fun. So thank you all so much for joining me. And what else is there to say? Have a great night, day, evening. I don't know where you are. And have a lovely week, the upcoming week. Take good care of yourself. And I would love to see you next week in the stream, where we're going to do a page in this book. So keep an eye on the poll and let me know which page you would like to see me do. And I will try, Steve, to finish the turtle page this week. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you really so much for your support for the channel. And I will say goodbye and good night. Bye-bye.